I got duped.
Almost there. Come on, turn hard before it goes in. There you go. Right there. You got duped.
I got duped.
Better you than me.
That's alright, I'll get you back down the road.
You, yeah, like I you like. Asshole. I know it runs. I drove it here.
World famous chocolate factory. Let's get a battery in this bad boy and see if we can hear it run, because we were told it runs, but do we know that?
You never know, you know?
Exactly. I don't have a battery for this, but I do have a 2005 Mustang that has a battery in it. So we're gonna go steal that from it. I bought this car with big hopes and dreams, and then life smacked me in the face. And now here it just sits. I got shocked. Alright, Carrie's gonna turn the key. We got our jerry rig set up.
Nothing.
Nothing? Mm-mm. Could check the fuse panel, maybe starter relay's bad, but I have a feeling it's not gonna tell you what's what. That's correct, it just has the numbers. You'd have to go in the owner's manual.
Is that a thing?
Yeah. These will stick, and you tap them and they'll unstick, and then it works. Okay, still nothing. So what we like to do on this channel is we go into everything blind. Ask me how many times I've worked on a 2002 Ford Ranger.
How many times have you worked on a 2002 Ford Ranger?
None. Until right now. So we're just gonna problem solve, problem shoot. What would that be? Problem solve, problem shoot.
Not problem shoot. That's troubleshoot.
We're gonna mess with this thing until it starts, is what I'm trying to get at. I'm gonna go down there, look at the starter, and try to bridge it. See if it'll turn over. If you were down here, there's a thing called an excite wire. And that is this guy right here. When you turn the key, it excites the starter and then lets it start. But if you go like this, if you touch your power to the excite, just bridge it. Okay?
Is that dangerous?
Okay, we know the motor turns over. Is it dangerous? Well, that depends on who you ask.
Is it like not something you should do?
No, it's totally fine.
Oh.
Ain't gonna do nothing. It's a new night. We have a couple ideas of why this thing won't start, so we're just gonna start checking them off and fingers crossed.
If I can, Jesus.
We're looking at the starter relay. So what I did at work, I printed up what each of these are. And see that guy right there in the top right hand corner? That's a starter relay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking that's it, because we got power to the starter. We got power to this guy. We're gonna flip-flop these two. This is the blower motor. We know the blower motor works. So if we flip-flop them, it should start the truck, right?
Yeah.
Don't sound too...
Because I don't know what it should do. I don't work on cars.
You mean you don't work on cars? Look at that.
Well, I mean, I do, but I dabble.
I'm just a dabbler.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then just... Yep. Just like that.
Nope.
Nothing.
Nothing.
What's on the dash?
There's a bunch of lights on the dash, but this one's blinking.
The theft? Okay.
I'm not trying to steal it, guys. I swear to God.
Since that didn't work, we're gonna test to make sure we're getting 12 volts up to this relay.
How do we do that?
Funny you should ask. With this guy right here. That is a multimeter. I'm so tired.
I don't know why you went to sleep at a decent time and you slept past your alarm.
This is true. This is very true. Mike, you didn't hear that. Vehicles run DC current. DC means direct current.
Oh, okay.
It means the electricity is flowing one way and one way only. A house has AC, alternating current.
Oh, I thought you meant air conditioning.
It's the next week. You're going to stick positive on positive, negative on negative. Positive. Red's always positive. Stick it on there. And then stick black here.
Just like this?
Yep. Just touch them.
Ah!
God damn it.
Oh,
shoot. And
close.
yeah, it's a little low, but that's okay. Back of these relays, see these numbers, the pins? We're looking for 30 and 87. Which 30's here, 87 straight across. So if this thing sat in there like so, shove the red one in there, and we should see 12 volts. We got 12 volts.
Same thing.
Okay, now take your red probe and shove it in that hole.
I really like
Same thing.
probing holes.
Nothing?
Oh, no.
Kind of wiggle it. Maybe that one. Is that ground side? Let's see. It's got resistance, so... It's grounded, though. I don't know if that's a ground. Someone in the comments correct me.
Help us.
Yeah, help us. We're poor.
Help us.
Okay, so in theory, if we have power here, and we're not getting power here, maybe that's when you turn the key on. This relay connects or bridges it and then shoots the current over and then shoots it down to the starter.
Right.
I don't know if that's right, but it sounded fantastic and believable coming out of my mouth just now.
I believed it. I'll believe just about anything, though, so.
So what we're going to do is we're going to make a jumper wire, and we're going to jump those two and see if the truck starts. Are we going to burn up the PCM?
You know what they say? Fuck it.
Yes. Okay, and now you're just going to bridge it to that one.
The Rainbow Bridge.
You see this back one? Shove it in there.
Oh! Oh my god, that scared me.
Whoa, that's good. It turns over.
Why is it doing that?
Battery's dead. It turns over.
That's good. So now what's the problem?
Well, we know we're getting power up here. We know it's shooting power down there to the starter, but the truck's not firing because, did you hear how it's slow?
Yeah.
It'll never fire like that. Give it some boost.
One in the pink, one in the stink.
That's right. Shove it in there.
That sounds better.
That sounds really good.
Yeah.
But
so,
what's the problem?
Yeah, why isn't it fired? That's cool.
Well, that's all I had. I was hoping that was it. You know, like I said, I don't work on this kind of stuff. If I do, it's in front of you guys.
Yeah.
So it's time to, you know, swallow that pride, swallow that ego, and pull out the big guns. And what is the big guns?
The pewter.
Yes, the computer. It knows all.
Snap on. Snap on.
Hey.
Snap on.
Huh.
Oh, where is it?
It's down here. Oh no, it's behind.
Here.
Here.
Oh.
Retrieve all memory codes. No codes present. No codes. No good. Now, I do know these vehicles have an anti-theft system and problems can occur with them. And I believe that's why that thing is flashing crazy. I don't know, but we're gonna dig into that and see if maybe that's our problem. Because I know if it can't read the key, the truck won't start.
Yeah, and
I do
whenever
know that.
we're turning this, literally nothing's happening.
Yeah, so hopefully I'm gonna find out. Right there, anti-theft PATs. Now let's hit codes. See what happens. We got
Oh, there it is.
tire axle ratio out of range. There's the problem.
Yeah, that wouldn't be.
Just kidding. What's that say? Passive anti-theft system PATs, ignition key transponders, signal not received. That means the truck cannot see this key. Go to security access. It's gonna take 10 minutes, so we will be back when
10 minutes has passed.
yes, which is now for you guys.
This operation has been successful.
Okay, hit continue. Program additional key. Operation success. Okay, that was easy.
So it's programmed.
Our light's not flashing anymore.
We're still going 55 miles an hour.
Hey, that's all right. Well, it's seeing the key because it's not flashing the security.
It's not being stolen now.
Yeah, so start it. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
No. Dude, I thought I was gonna be all. I thought it was gonna work.
I did too.
Okay, so what the now?
I don't know. And now that's flashing all crazy. That's flashing all crazy.
So it's back.
Yeah. I'm in the back seat. I think. Oh shoot! I don't know. Well, we do have another key. It doesn't work either, though. It does the same exact thing. I'm thinking we try what we just did with the other key and see if that works. And if that doesn't work, this is beyond my ability, apparently. Shing! Second key. We're back. It's done. Frickin' fingers crossed on this.
Yeah, everybody give the juju, the good juju.
Yeah, this was supposed to be a simple pull out the tranny and rebuild it. And it turned into this nightmare.
Solve the riddle.
Yeah.
Continue?
Hit continue.
I'm scared.
I hope you guys are doing this at home.
Are you guys ready? Let's start it!
Yes!
Okay, so...
Alright, well crap, yeah, I mean, shit. Alright, let's,
Now we just gotta rebuild the tranny.
oh yeah. I was so excited, I forgot about that. Well, we were told that it doesn't go in reverse. That was the whole reason why we got the truck and started this. This was a side thing,
Yeah,
apparently.
this just happened.
So, let's confirm that it doesn't go in reverse. So, shift her in. Okay.
Definitely went in reverse.
Let your foot off the brake. Tires spinning.
It is?
Yeah.
So it's going into reverse and reverse is working.
Yeah, go put it in drive. Okay, let your foot off. Wheel spinning. Go in reverse again one more time. working. We're gonna check the fluid level before we start taking out this transmission, because that would be a bummer if you pull the transmission out and it's low on fluid the whole time.
Yeah, because it seems to be working.
Yeah, so we got it running.
Another fingers crossed.
Yes. And you always check it when it's running and it's up to temp. It's not up to temp, but good enough. We'll know. Bone freaking dry.
Yeah, there's not shit. There's just like a little bit on the very tip.
So, like I said, it's not up to operating temp, but there should be fluid on the dipstick. And I wish there was smell-o-vision. That is what burnt fluid smells like.
That smells like a freaking dirty badge. That's what this smells like.
Here is non-burnt transmission fluid.
Oh, you want me to huff it?
Yeah. Where's the paper bags?
Yeah.
I would say...
Ew! Why does it smell so gross?
But can you smell the difference?
I don't know. They both smell
No.
really terrible. That one just smells like burnt.
Yeah.
Yeah, that still smells like shit though.
Yeah.
Also, I know I said that the gear oil smells horrible. That smells way worse.
Yep. Yep. We're gonna call it a night. I mean, truck runs. That's
I'm
good.
pumped.
Yeah, same here. And we might not be doing a transmission rebuild, which sucks for you guys, but it's very good for us.
Yeah.